Hi everyone, it's Miss Branch again, and we're about to do another video. So the last video we did a skyscape where we just drew some kites up in the sky with some clouds, and I thought let's do another skyscape because I was explaining how a skyscape is a picture of just sky. So you can have clouds, you can have hot air balloons, airplanes, birds, kites, parachuters, all kinds of stuff, as long as you don't show the ground. So that is what makes it a skyscape. Now there is a such thing as a cloudscape where it's only clouds. So you can have big storm clouds or little clouds or clouds that you see like early morning with bright orange and red, or evening clouds with blues and purples reflecting off of them. So those are two different types of aerial pictures. So I decided we'll do another cloudscape and we'll show some distance. So I have a hot air balloon that's really close, one in the middle ground and one in the background. And I drew lots of more clouds. I even put the sun in this one. So let me go ahead and switch cameras so we can get started. All right, so I'm replacing the pen and moving my camera so you can see it. All right, so we're going to start by drawing our hot air balloons, and we'll start drawing them one in the middle. That's about a medium size. Let's see, put this over here a little bit. And I'll move my computer up just a little so I have some room. Move my crayons over. There we go. So to draw the hot air balloon, there's a couple of ways you could draw it. One of the ways I like to draw is starting a circle, but I don't draw the whole thing. I leave a little section out, and then I come down a little bit and then draw a curved line. And let's see, then you can draw a line down the middle. That's one of the strings that's holding the basket. And then draw a square or a trapezoid underneath it. Then you can draw two curved lines coming to the side, and some lines coming from that side, and that's helping to attach it to the basket, to the balloon. And then draw some lines across, but you got to curve them with the balloon because they'd be going around the balloon. All right, so there's one way to draw a hot air balloon. So let me go ahead and draw another one, but this one won't have as many details because it'll be far away. So let's see, I'm gonna draw a smaller. And just draw it really small. So very little details. I can bring in my camera a little closer. And let's see, then I want to make one look like it's really close up from where I am. So it's like I'm in another hot air balloon and I can look across. And you, because I can look across, you can even put some people there. I'll just put a head and some shoulders, a circle for a head and some shoulders. And this one's going to be a hot air balloon that's really close to where I am. So I'm just going to do one more curved line, and I'll do some curved lines. So like that's the design on the balloon. And this one, let me add some lines. Now, we have our hot air balloons, so now we can add in our clouds. Now, most of the clouds we want to draw, but they are behind because these hot air balloons are up in the clouds. So what I like to do when I draw clouds is make the little scallop lines. I like to make them different sizes. That gives the clouds a little bit of character. And you can even take like a basic shape. Like if I wanted a kind of triangle cloud, so I'm gonna just lightly sketch a triangle here. But what I'm going to do is use that triangle. Ooh, let me get another pen. This one's starting to dry out on me. And use that as the idea for my balloon. It doesn't have to stay in that triangle. And there I have a balloon. I mean a cloud. And let's see, I'm going to draw a little one. So it looks like it's right behind this one. And let's see, I'll draw another one. You can be as creative as you want to be. It doesn't have to be straight. And you know that you've looked at clouds and they look like something. Like I've seen like an alligator in the cloud, would look like a dog. I've seen all kinds of interesting things when I've looked at clouds. You can see something that look like pizza. You draw some down here. So there we have some clouds. And I can go back on these clouds and just give it some detail so they don't look so flat. And there we have some clouds with some details forming. I'll make that one connect. There we go. And so now I can pick out a blue. So we're higher up. I'm making a little darker blue. What's this? Oh, this is regular blue. So I'll just use regular blue. Now, you know Miss Branch likes the color with the back of the crayon because I can go faster. And I'm going to use this to color in the big spaces between my clouds. And then I can go back with the point and get closer where I need to get closer to the cloud. So there, I am getting all up in the close areas. Let me go ahead and go back to the back part of my crayon so I can get the big areas. Now, one thing I could do, I'm gonna go back to this basket. So I realized I could put the lines on the basket because usually hot air balloon baskets are made out of wicker or the wicker covering the outside of the basket, and it makes a nice pattern. So let me just add some more lines. And there I have my basket. Let me get a little closer and I come in between. And I can go back over any areas I need with the point. All right, so there's my blue sky for my background. And I can just leave the clouds white. You can like put a little hint of blue or something on the clouds or a little gray if it pleases you. Want to show like some of the skies reflecting on the clouds. And let's see, my hot air balloons. Let me go ahead and make some designs. I'm gonna make this one a checkerboard pattern since I started like that. So I have my orange. Let's see. Another color. I want to go with this orange. Complementary is blue, but I have this blue sky. But let's see. I will do a blue green or something like that because the blue green is a split complementary of orange. Or it's probably called turquoise. I'm having a little trouble getting the crayon I want out. So let's see, let's pull this out. Now I can get this out. Yeah, it's a blue green, good. And you know what? I can use the back side to get it done a lot faster. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do the blue sky between the people here. I just caught that. Let's see a little blue sky there. And let me go ahead and take my brown and make my basket. And let's see, I have this balloon that's really close up. I think I want to do some purple. Now I'll make another checkerboard pattern. And this spot right here. So let's see, complementary of purple is yellow, but I want to get it a little darker yellow. So I'm gonna use this dandelion yellow. Yeah, that looks good. And that'll really show up. Oh, you know what? I didn't add a sun in this one like I did in my other example. Now, I forgot to add a sun, but you can always go back and add one. And as a matter of fact, I think I could go ahead and draw one in here. Let me see. Let me just put a little circle and some rays. I'll go back over it with my yellow orange. And let me go in with some orange. All righty. And let's see, I got one more balloon to do. Because it's so small, I'll just make it all one color. There we go. And let's see, I can do my people. Let's see, I'll do one peach colored person and one brown colored person. And I'll give them both a yellow orange shirt. And then we have another skyscape that shows no land. It's just all sky, all sky. So everyone, let me switch my camera. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. So we just finished doing another skyscape. And so I'm going to start sticking to the genres of art. So we have skyscape, landscape, seascape, cityscape, of course, cloudscape, but you guys can do a cloudscape now that you know how to make clouds. A cloudscape is just all clouds in the picture. Now, remember, if you add any land, it automatically becomes a landscape. But you can have water in a landscape, and it's not a seascape. So there's a lot of little different things that makes a picture one genre versus the other. Oh, we also have still life. I think we did one of those already. I have to check my old videos. And we have portrait. All right. So everyone, I will see you in the next video.